Hey, my culture again, and today, guys, I'm here to do another livestream playthrough, and this livestream playthrough is to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, part 50, part 11, I believe. I believe it's 15 and 11. I might be wrong. I do that. Let me double check. I do need to double check as much time as possible, so don't edit anything wrong. YouTube channel. And yeah, part 11. Good. Okay, got that working. Okay, good. Yep, part 11, guys, and obviously episode 3 finally for Atlantis is out. So let's get into this. So once this is loaded, we start the playthrough of Fate of Atlantis, episode 3, part 11 of my playthrough. So
I should try to stay out of sight.
I think I was playing. Oh, that's what I was. I might have to complete like. I need to complete this first, don't I? I was playing one of the before we do that, I might have to complete. Nope. So obviously it looks like I can't do Atlantis yet until I complete this quest, because I was playing one of the story creation modes. I believe I did. Yeah, I was still in creation mode. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel story. Get out of that. Let's get exit. So we're gonna do Fate of Atlantis. I'll do those another time. So I'll do those for another time. Now, I have actually been spoiled about the ending, because I was curious what the ending is like when I saw it.
I ask you to return to me.
There is Alethea. Must be close to finishing my trials of the staff. I'll find her.
Let's go. Fast traveling all the way back over here. Now, the new skill. Now, I've seen also some of the new skills that are available for this, the enhanced skills. I'm thinking Chaos. Oh yeah, that's a new one for. Which I've been waiting for a while. Eulethia.
We're nearing the end of your journey, Keeper. You and the staff are nearly connected. Are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue. And I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
Hear me out. What happened before Victoria was horrible. But how can I learn to control my impulses if I don't know more about the staff?
This is about more than your lesson. I wanted creation, but you brought destruction.
Only because I haven't learned everything yet. You wanted to teach me, and I still want to be taught. Give me another chance.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Alexios alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Okay.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
I'll see you inside.
Okay. Next part, going through. Loading, 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 ticking along, effing time. Very slow. Come on. You're nearly there. I'm glad majority of the game is not this. Listen, the old loading screens, you can actually have your character moving around and stuff, which at least takes some away the boredom. Well, these are also the people who created Unity as well that made this game. Makes sense, because that's what they also added that to Unity. Or the loading screen.
That's enough! No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother. Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
I won't forget this. No!
Haha, bad luck, Hades.
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Lycastis Vasilevs, the Grand Adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Lycastis.
Okay.
Welcome home.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought this city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
Oops. No.
If you're the Lycastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Lycastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with issue devices, but all in good time.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea. I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dicastis.
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood chose for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
I cry. I bleed. I make as many mistakes as anyone. How can I be the one you're looking for?
It is precisely for those reasons that I know to trust you. Your sense of awareness is essential.
If you say so.
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now. But it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff.
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think. But they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Okay. Isu knowledge. The Isu 6th sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Isu technology. Keeper's Insight, Isu data, coaches, any Isu codex, Isu artifacts found in Atlantis. Okay. And I have to climb up there? Ooh.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
I heard things. We've got this there. Down there or there. Be up way up there then. Why does this remind me about the vision from Assassin's Creed 2 with Adam and Eve? Is this where they were? Adam and Eve? Because I have saw the ending of this before I have been spoiled about the ending. And I remember seeing. Actually, I'm not going to spoil it if you guys don't want to be spoiled. So, but there is a certain character or characters you all might be aware of that does return in this.
strange. But it feels like the staff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Okay, duties of the deceased. Poseidon, the Trident King, has decreed these rules to be followed without derogation throughout Atlantis. Rulings made by the deceased must be followed. 2. The deceased will act as an imperial judge and has authority over all except the deceased besties. 3. Isu experimentation is prohibited on all humans, and the deceased will see its adherents. Okay. Matters of Isu and human concern must be considered without bias. 5. All judgment made by the accused will directly influence the cycle's success. Okay. Time to go down. %. Judgment of Atlantis. Episode 3 of Atlantis.
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, Nicastis. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go. What task should the Castis do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Nicastis, His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by. His Eminence? This place has more kings than Sparta.
Oh, level 80 now. More Isu. Guards. Oh, golden, golden, golden. I saw the gold. I saw the gold. Or should I just go and do... Where are we right now? Here we go. It doesn't show up. Great. Oh, seems like I've actually directly traveled there. Oh, I would like to kill some of these guys. Right now! Take some of you, Isus. Huh. I even killed some of the Isu. Ha 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 ha! I can kill Isu. I can kill Isu. Go. Oh. Okay.
Hey.
It's somewhere around here. I'm hearing it. Can't fully see it. Let's see if it's a little bit more further down. Ah. An entrance. And double check if there's any meaning. Nope. So for some reason it's 2 seconds. Whoa. Can we jump into that?
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
Nope. Let's double check if we can actually get into those flames and see if we can survive. Oh! Hello, blacksmith! Hey, YouTuber. Let's see, I'm gonna sell. Might as well just sell all this. Buy. First, don't check what I can buy. See any upgrades I can do. Got my dagger. That's what I try to get my weapons up to stuff. I can't upgrade my bow. Yeah, can't upgrade my bow.
See you later.
So, check down here. So... Oh. Forge of Atlantis. The East who kept the model It's for this last great weapon in deep Atlantis. Collect enough. Okay. Okay, so daggers then. So I have to choose my weapon wisely then. So now I know where, like, you can forge weapons and stuff. Interesting. I'm going to check. What do we have quest-wise? All this. And I do need to get there as well. Oh. Go there. Now let's go and complete that. Then shall we? Oh, there's something down over there as well. Okay, remember that I was there. But first, let me just complete this first. And then maybe try also to get to that viewpoint as well. Got this. I definitely need sequence 2 and...
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh, can you not access this until... Okay, that's something to know. So... and more jumping over there. You might be easy, but you can't beat me. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Looks like I find an entrance or something. Unless... here we go. Madness. The Lost Ark. Urquhart. Okay.
Darkness. Good.
Okay. Okay. Nope.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Okay. So I found a few things so far. Yeah. Wait, huh? Nope, that is just a... Ooh. Oh, it's way up here.
What are you doing here?
Let's see from there. Told you I haven't.
My body is tingling like mad. There must be more of these somewhere.
Ah, must be up. Yeah. Okay, so Okay, let's go over this side. Let's see what... Hmm. I need to go through to get access to that bit. So I might not be able to complete all of this area, but I can do a good portion of this. Unless...
What's going on?
Woo! And that explodes.
they do? I'll get them.
Oh man, this must be the guts one of the guys here. One guy, but at least get it out. Oh. Ah! I died. I died. Okay. A lot of that I have to do again, don't I? God damn it. Yep, I knew it. Right.
High alert here.
Do you know what? I might just do that later. Let's see. Let's try to get back all the way back over there then. I can. Yeah, I did put a fast travel right here, so. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna waste a bit too much time if I try to redo that again. I might do. I said I'd do that once I more as a. I play this outside of live streaming. Wait. What the hell?
Off we go now. Easy.
Leopard? No. What the hell?
Ella.
arrived! I'm honored the Vicastis would accept my humble request.
Huh. You're Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gadiros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
What should I know about Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find dear Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis, ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully, a job at which I fear they're failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it, but Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
Okay, so let's got all of these quests to do as well. Okay, for now I do want to free roam, guys, so I think it's a good time for me to stop right here for now. And yep, anyway, other guys, I kept on chat plans today, and if I do bother, because lately I've not been bothering at it, but if you guys want to send me if you guys want to send me fan mail, because down below it should be there, but yeah. And same for a reason, if you want to have me on Patreon, again, it should be down there in the description as well. And also, guys, if you want to help me, I also want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Animino. These are the searches you must do on Facebook and Animino. Just search Colin Travis, the same name as my channel. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Colin Travis 1998. Anyway, guys, hope you guys like it. Comment, subscribe, and see you guys there. Bye, guys. Shh.